Hi students, now let's see the next topic is abstract data types. So far you have seen about the encapsulation, data hiding and abstract data. So actually when you're try to reading the subject, try to read one by one. First learn the concept of what is exactly the encapsulation, then go for data hiding. After that only come to the abstract data type. Then you will get a clear idea about the this flow. That is the main difference between these, because all are related to, seems to be same thing, but there is a little difference in all these three concepts. Okay, so I requested you to please first know the concept of encapsulation, then go for the data hiding and come to the abstract data type. So you already know that data types, you had seen so many data types will be there that we used in that is the data integer, float, characters, arrays, and then some strings, and so many data types will be there. Okay, so those data types we call it as an abstract data types. Why some data types we call it as an abstract data type? So why we call it as abstract data types? Typically operations on data, what we will do, operations on data, you are having some data in your database. Okay, so what type of operations that we can do on data? Generally we can add the data on data collection. If you want, you can remove the data on data collection, or you can ask the questions about the data. Means I want only this particular information, I want only this related information, a group of information, that like that you can ask. Other than that you can't do that. Either you can remove, or you can add, or you can ask the questions on the data. Okay, so data abstraction. Data abstraction means ask you to think what you can do to a collection of data independently of how you do to it. What is it? Data abstraction means it's just asking you to think what you can do on data. You are having a data. So what you can do on this collection of data independently, so that the others may not be affected. If you do it independently, so other data may not be affected. So what you can do, that is data abstraction. It allows you to develop each data structure in relative isolation from the rest of the solution. So I'll explain what is that means. Actually, the abstract data type. What is an abstract data type? Abstract data type is composed of collection of data. It is having some collection of data and set of operations on the data. Means I can update, I can delete, I can whatever I can do, means the operations that you can perform on data, that will be the set of operations. So abstract data type is composed of collection of data as well as set of operation. So this seems to be same as encapsulation, right? In the encapsulation also we are having the collection of data and the set of operations, but the collection of data I have make it as a private and the set of operations I make it as a public. Okay, that there I am just hiding all the wrapping up into one unit. Then what is the main difference here? Let's see some more points. Specifications of abstract data type. Specifications of an abstract data type indicates what the abstract data or type operation do, not how implement them. So here is also what it is doing means the abstract data type is just wants to do the operations and it's not going to show you how to implement them. Okay, internal parts it is not showing anything. It's just use the operations. Suppose if you are using the mobile phone, you will get a call. If you get a calling means you just answer the call. Okay, or you can send the message, everything operations that you can be do. You can lift the phone by clicking the button. That is one of the operations. And there it is not showing the implementation detail, how the internally the call is going to be connected. That is not showing here. So here is the specification. The abstract data type, what the operations that it can do, but not how to implement them. Okay, so that it is concerned only with what the data is represented and not how it will be constructed. Only what data is represented, that is the important. That is the abstract data type. Abstract data type. Exactly whatever you are able to use and exactly whatever you are able to see, that is the abstract data type. So abstract data type can be used independently. Okay, you can work on it independently. And here it is not explaining how it will be constructed. That's it. So implementation of abstract data type. Let's see here. It includes choosing a particular database. Actually, if abstract data type wants to occur, wants to perform, it has to take some of the data structures help. It has to use the data structures help. You know the data structures. The data structures are arrays, linked list, stack, queue, and graphs, trees. Everything was data structures. Okay. So the implementation of abstract data type, choosing means here what I am saying, the abstract data type can only represent, it can't implement them. Okay, suppose if you want to work on implementation, if you want to work on the abstract data types, if you want to work on implementation, then it has to choose particular data structure help. So without choosing the particular data structure help, the abstract data types cannot be implemented. It cannot be constructed. Only with the help of the data structures, the abstract data types can be constructed. See here. So here some application program is there that is running on your system. So the application program is requesting to perform operation. So here this is a wall of abstract data type which acts as an interface between the data structures. So the data structures will be stored on memory. So this abstract data type is acting as an interface between the program as well as the memory. So what this abstract data type consisting of? Some operations are there. I said abstract data type consisting of collection of data as well as set of operations. So here some operations are there in abstract data type. It can add, remove, find, display. So whenever the program requests to perform operation, okay, it is request to perform operation, means it has to do some implementation. Then how it can do? It can only displays the data, whatever the data that it is consisting of. Okay, so what is how can it performs the operation? It asks the data structures for data structure. So with the help of the data structure, it was implemented, and that result of operation will be sent again by the abstract data type. So it's just hiding everything. What the data structure is present, that is everything is hiding. Only the program can know the abstract data type, means how the operations will means what operations it can be performed, add, remove, find, display. So everything that you can be, if you are using the phone button, if you want to display something, you just click on that gallery and the display will be appeared. Okay, by clicking is up to you can know. Okay, but what is happening inside is everything will be hiding. So with the help of the data structures, it is displaying the information. A wall of abstract data type operation isolated a data structure from the program that uses it. So the abstract data type consisting of these following three parts. One is the data, operations and errors. Data, it describes the structure of data used in abstract data structure. And operations describe the valid operations for the abstract data type. And errors, it describes how to deal with the errors that can occur also. So these are all the abstract data type that it can do. Okay. So now let's see the exact definition. The definition of abstract data type only mentions what exactly it is mentioning. What operations ought to be performed, but not how these operations will be implemented. It's just showing what operations ought to be performed, abstract data type, but not how these operations will be implemented. The process of providing only the essentials and hiding the details is known as abstraction. Abstraction is the process of providing only the essentials is going to be provided. Either it may be a data or it may be the methods, whatever it may be. It's just process of providing only the essentials and hiding the details. Internal details are going to be hidden. Hiding the internal details. Remember that. Internal details, everything related to the methods, related to the data members, everything, internal details will be hidden. That you call it as an abstraction. Thank you.